Okay, this is Reptile with iPod 22, and I'm going to show you my iPad computer. Sorry about the noise upstairs. Shut up, Cal! So, yeah. Now, let's get into this video here. Yeah, as you can see, I'm using an iPod Touch 5th generation, sorry about that, to film, and, yeah, there it is, iPad. It's the 3rd generation. 32 gigabyte with LTE model. And we'll take a side view. As you can see, the stand looks a lot like iMac stand. It's got a little circle there, and everything else looks really nice. It costs $19 on eBay. And then the keyboard is another $35 for me, but I got a really good deal, and I bought it used, so if you want it new, it's going to be $70. And I'm sure you can find the older model that still works exactly the same for, maybe $50, $40, depending on how lucky you are. So, yeah. And let's do a little test here. You can just tap a button to turn the iPad on. And there it is. As you can see, this is the Retina display iPad. Well, I hope you can see. Looks very nice. Yeah, there it is. Pretty cool. Okay. And we'll just get a nice shot of the whole thing. Looks great. And yeah, of course, you can play your regular apps, just like games on this, and everything like that. But I'm going to show you some more specific stuff. So let's go into Safari, and we're at some whack websites. So let's try something a little better. And yes, the keyboard is Bluetooth, so it works perfectly fine. It just Bluetooth connects to the iPad. So yeah. NewYorkTimes.com. You don't get the .com button. That's about the only downside I can see. So yeah, let's search. And as you can see, I was looking for Reebok Hexalites, but it was pretty unsuccessful. Anyway, as you can see, it looks quite a lot like a little computer, doesn't it? A little 9.7-inch desktop right there. You do get a little bit of movement with the head. You can tip it a little bit. You can also rotate it completely, so if you want, your very awkward looking portrait mode computer, you can always do that. But I'll just keep it like this. Hang on. Let's adjust that. Okay. And yeah, really nice little computer there. And you can just type up whatever webpage you want. Now you don't get a mouse, so you have to tap what you want. But then again, if you had a mouse, that would ruin the point of the iPad. So you can just scroll your page, and then let's see apps for Black Friday. And you have a video playing. I think my volume might be muted. So yeah.
Customers show up, retailers are turning to social media and mobile apps to enhance the in-store experience.
One really interesting trend that we're looking at during this holiday season is the tie-in with social and personalization,
because your mom now. Okay, let's show you one other thing, which is Pages for iOS. So, what are we on? Alright, so we're just at the beginning. So, here's some book reviews that I had to write for school. I'll just give you a quick idea. There it is. And so you can kind of ditch your computer in a way if someone else is using it or if it's broken. And you can just sit down to type up an article here. You get a real keyboard. It's a very good keyboard, by the way. Very springy and fast to type with. And then you just type it up on here. Very easy. If you want to export, crap, I forgot how you export. Let's see. I think you have to go into Documents and then hold down. Yeah, okay. And then you can select whichever one you want. You can do 2, whatever. And then tap this little arrow. Actually, I think you can only do 1. Whatever. And then tap this little arrow. and you get some choices. Email document, open another app, copy to iTunes, copy to whatever. If there's a wireless printer, you can also wirelessly print it, which I'm planning on getting, but I don't have right now. So email the document. You can put it in a Word file, so you can open it in Microsoft Word and continue working on it on your computer. Put it in PDF or Pages file for another iOS device. Show you my other article here, just for fun. And there it is. Pretty sweet. Yeah. And, of course, it's as easy as grabbing the iPad and pulling it out of these little latches to take it out and use it like regular. And to put it back in, I can even do it with one hand, possibly, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, there, with one hand. Stick it back in, and it's pretty secure. I can pick up the iPad and hold it, and the stand stays with it. So that's it for the iPad computer. I hope you have enjoyed. And I will assure you, I will post a Beyblade video soon enough, whether it's today, tomorrow, or Sunday. But I will get to it. And I hope you've enjoyed. And see you next time.